to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the amethyst. Reading number 2 with the black kyanite, reading number 3 with the angelite, reading number 4 with the iolite, and reading number 5 with the celestite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the amethyst. Your first message of the reading is to trust your intuition. So whatever your intuition is telling you, it is worth listening to. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that is good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is moving on, moving forward, but needing to let go of the past, needing to drop that emotional baggage that you're carrying forward. So make sure you're letting go of what you need to let go of so that you can move forward with a clear energy. Next, we see the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about celebrations with friends, having things to celebrate, and celebrating them. It can also represent pregnancy and birth in some situations. Next, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is about, it's kind of a powerful energy. It is about making your decisions that lead you down the path you want to go down, being in charge of your own realm. Next, we see the Hermit. The Hermit talks about spending time by yourself and really focusing on your spiritual growth energy. It says either you have some alone time or you need to find some alone time to talk to your higher self and work on that inner growth. Next, we see the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles says you have stable foundations. But it also says not to cling to your money, to let it flow in and out so that you don't create an abundance blockage. And then topping everything off, we have Strength. Strength says you have the strength to deal with whatever is in front of you. You have the strength to overcome the challenges you face. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this doesn't really have a strong yes energy, but it does seem like it's more positive than negative. The Hermit talks about being alone and solitude. The Emperor talks about power, but it can also be sometimes an abuse of power. Here, though, I think it's probably the focus on you making your decisions. I feel like the answer is most likely yes. Not a strong yes, but a most likely yes. And whatever it is you're dealing with, you will be able to overcome it you will get through it. It's a growth process. So the answer to your question, most likely yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the Fool, starting something new, stepping into a new journey. Knight of Coins, there's opportunity out in front of you. Now, it's not right in front of you, it's a little ways out, but it is significant and normally material in nature. 8 of Wands, things are picking up speed, so things are moving forward. You're dealing with some fast-moving situations, some fast energy, as well as possibly some spirit guide messages coming in really quickly, could be intuitively. Temperance, that talks about a balance of passion and emotion, finding and staying within that really healthy balance. All right, so your situations look good. You guys got a lot going on, but you're staying balanced while you do it. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Harmony. Okay, so you got balance and harmony right there next to each other. That's the goal. If that's not where you are, then it should be where you're headed. Balance and harmony are going to help as you move forward. Now, let's use Moonology and let's see this 8 of Wands. With regards to the fast-moving situations, what is there for the 8 of Wands here? A time for healing. Okay, so things are moving really, really fast for you, and there's some healing that still needs to be done. So make sure you are giving yourself time for healing. Even though the world is spinning and spinning and spinning, it's time for you to take a deep breath and let that healing energy have its time. Even though things move quickly, you still have to make time to take care of you. Now, let's see. I want to see Moonology for the Knight of Coins. What is there for the Knight of Coins here, please? Thank you, thank you. Gratitude. Beautiful. So the Knight of Coins talks about opportunity that's a little further out in front of you. So, maybe a little bit of a wait because it's very slow moving energy, but you can probably see it, or you will very soon, this opportunity that's presenting itself. Your guides are reminding you gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. The more gratitude you have, the faster this is going to materialize for you. Now, let's see Temperance out of Queen of the Moon as well. What is there for Temperance here? Action. Okay. It's interesting that the woman in the card is in the same position on both cards, just facing opposite directions. I feel like there is action. It's almost like your guides are telling you to turn around to find balance. So please take it as it resonates. As I said in the introduction, this is a general reading. So this is for some of you, not all of you, but with regards to balance, some of you are being told to take action and turn around to find that balance. Kind of you've crossed over too far into one side or the other. This is normally looking at passion versus emotion. Now let's see spell casting for the Fool. What is there to add to the Fool here, please? All right, let's see here. Empowerment. All right, your new beginning, your new journey is for your empowerment. So it's going to be fantastic for you. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was most likely yes, you get travel. Travel talks about, it can talk about travel. Some of you may be asking questions about traveling, and the answer is most likely yes. But for some of you, this is about moving forward. We started with that 6 of Swords in there about moving forward. This is a moving forward energy. So the answer to your question is most likely yes, and moving forward has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Black Kyanite. Your first message of the reading is to set strong boundaries. So make sure you're setting those healthy boundaries for everybody's benefit. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man talks about delays, the need to shift perspective. Here, it's represented by a chrysalis, so it also has some transformation energy to it. Next, we see the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about a proposal of some kind, taking things to the next level. Next, we see the Chariot. The Chariot talks about things moving forward through your strength, your determination, your drive. However, in this particular deck, the horses are drawn where there's no motion, there's no movement. They are stationary, they're not moving at all. There is a blockage keeping that motion from happening. Next, and topping everything off, we have the Death card. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new. It is interesting how the knife, I don't know what it's called, but the knife here in Death, the reaping knife, is kind of going through the midsection of the Knight of Cups. It's almost like the ending of a proposal to end things and move a different direction. All right. So looking at this as a yes or no with the imagery and the way the Death interacts with the Knight of Cups, along with the blockage and the Chariot and the Hanged One, talking about delays and shifting and kind of the need to stop and wait while there is this ending happening. I feel like the answer to your question is no here. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Judgment, that talks about a second chance. 2 of Wands, that talks about partnerships growing. 10 of Coins, that talks about your abundance coming in. That's fantastic. And the 6 of Cups, that talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, recognizing your growth, and it can talk about reconnecting to your younger days. All right, your situations look pretty good. Now, let's get Oracle for everything and see where everything is leading. Angels, for group number 2, please, for their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Happiness, I like it. So happiness energy coming into your realm. Many of you may be really happy with the answer being no. It's very positive. You got happiness. I feel like you're really happy with that, at least most of you. Now, for Moonology, we'll look at the 6 of Cups. The energy is gaining momentum. All right, it's funny, she's on a swing and she is gaining momentum as well. The energy is picking up and you are really experiencing your growth. So make sure you're taking time to really appreciate it, to really acknowledge how far you've come and how much you've grown. Now, let's see the 2 of Wands with Queen of the Moon. What is there here? Focus. All right, so your focus right now needs to be on your partnerships, letting those grow, whether they're creative, romantic, whatever it is. There is a significant growth to partnership energy. That is where your focus needs to be in the current energy. Now, Judgment, which talks about a second chance. You get purity. Wherever this second chance is that you're stepping into, it is a very pure energy, beautiful energy in your second chance. Now, let's see the 10 of Coins with spell casting. What is there for the 10 of Coins here, please? Prosperity. I like it. So 10 of Coins talks about your abundance coming in, prosperity showering down upon you. That looks beautiful. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a no, you get life purpose. So the answer to your question is no. and your life purpose has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Angelite. Your first message of the reading is support is all around you. So remember, you have the support of the energetic realms, as well as there are people that desire to support you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the Phoenix, which is judgment. Talks about a second chance, somewhere you desire, a second chance coming in, kind of rising from the ashes like the Phoenix. Next, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in that abundance you desire. Next, we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands says some of you may be dealing with really overwhelming situations, kind of overwhelming energy. But the good news is the sun comes out right on top of that, taking any negativity out of the Ten of Wands. So maybe just a lot going on in your life. The sun is very positive, takes the negativity out of anything that it touches, and it's about growth energy. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles that talks about opportunity that's further out in front of you, that is normally material in nature. A little bit slow moving, but opportunity that's coming into your realm nonetheless. And topping everything off, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate. All right, this is very positive. Looks like a strong yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Three of Swords. So there is some heartbroken energy going on. Seven of Wands. That talks about fighting for what you want. And it says you will succeed if you do. Nine of Swords. So there's some anxiety about how things are going to play out. I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about feelings. The feeling of fear about what the future holds. And the Nine of Wands, overwhelmed energy. It's also kind of taking a strong position that prevents you from progressing, or it has kind of the energy of making a sacrifice based off taking a strong position somehow, like hanging on to a position that keeps you from being able to move forward into something you desire. All right, with these situations, I am concerned that some of you, yes, may have been an unfortunate answer for you. If that's the case, I'm really sorry that it's not what you desired. It is a very strong yes, though. But let's take a look at the situations and get guidance on what's going on. Now, angels. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3, whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is the archangel that deals with wisdom. Wisdom being knowledge through experience. Some of what you're going through is experiences that are going to help you in the future, which doesn't make it any easier right now, but it is going to be helpful to you. Archangel Uriel shows up in your reading offering his assistance. All you have to do is call out. He can do anything that any of the archangels can do, but wisdom and knowledge and those things are kind of his specialty. Now, let's take a look at Moonology. We're going to start with that Three of Swords because there's definitely heartbreak going on here. Let's see what can fix it, why it's here. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. The Three of Swords, please. Your dreams need a practical plan. Do not give up on your dreams. Some of you are heartbroken right now with regards to your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. You need to start planning instead. If you fight for it, you will succeed, okay? So don't give up. Instead, start making a plan. Don't become overwhelmed because it hasn't happened yet. Instead, plan for it and then go for it and you'll succeed. Now, let's see this Nine of Wands out of Moonology as well. Nine of Wands. A new start is coming. Okay, so if you open yourself up to the energy of you being able to move forward, if you open yourself up to what the universe is trying to bring in for you, it's going to bring in a brand new start. You're going to let go of the old, you're going to let go of the past ways and step into brand new ways that are full of positivity. Now, let's see the Nine of Swords. That talks about fear with regards to the future. What is there for the Nine of Swords? Gratitude. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong and letting that eat up all your energy, focus on what is going right, okay? So shift that from the future focus to the present focus and from fear to gratitude. That is going to also help draw in this new beginning. Now, the Seven of Wands says, fight for what you want and you'll succeed. Peace, beautiful. Okay, she is meditating, she is at peace. If what you're looking for is peace and you have to fight for it, that's what you have to do. You know, also really putting your energy in and going for it is going to bring peace into your realm. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot. The answer to your question is a strong, solid yes. Now, let's take a look at clarification and guidance. We're going to get two. Okay. We get travel and passion. Travel, it could be that you're asking about travel. It also talks about moving forward. I feel like the answer to your question is yes, and moving forward with your passions has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Iolite. Your first message of the reading is to shift your money mindset. So if you're trapped in a fear-based mindset or you are focused on fear of lack, shift that to an abundance mindset. It is going to have a significant impact on your material realm. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Now let's see. We start with the 10 of Cups. That talks about a happy home life. It can also talk about moving, very peaceful, happy energy. Next, we see the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles talks about your abundance coming in. Significant abundance, material abundance headed into your realm, which is great. Again, shift that money mindset. It's going to happen. Next, we see the 8 of Cups. That talks about something ending for the start of something new. Whatever is new that is starting is going to be better, but you have to release the old that is ending. You have to let that go so you can move into the new. Next, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about fun, socializing, spending time with friends. Next, we see the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles represents work. You putting in the work and being rewarded for that work. And then topping everything off, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about a new beginning in the material realm that increases your material situation in a positive way. All right, so looking at this is quite a positive yes. And it's very material money related too. So I feel like a lot of you may be asking about that, or it just may be a significant focus for you right now. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Queen of Coins, that talks about abundance and generosity. She doesn't have to be super abundant. She'll share what she has no matter what. But the Queen of Coins oftentimes can be abundant. She shares, she's very generous. She shares what she has with others. Judgment, that talks about a second chance. So you guys stepping into a second chance somewhere in your realm. Knight of Cups, that talks about a proposal, taking things to the next level. This could be romantic or creative, could be like a work proposal to take you to the next level where you're leading people, or it could be a romantic proposal to take your relationship to the next level. Four of Cups, that talks about sometimes not seeing what the universe is putting right in front of you, and also it can talk about seeing things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. We'll get Oracle, we'll see why it's here. Now, speaking of Oracle, let's start with Angel Oracle. So, angels, for group number 4, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael deals with healing. Healing energy, mind, spirit, body, all of it. You know, he's very healing energy. That's why he's all green. He's offering his assistance to you if you need any healing assistance. He can also do anything that any of the other archangels can do, but he showed up in your reading to let you know that if you call out to him, he's here to help you. Now, let's take a look at Moonology on that Four of Cups. What is there for the Four of Cups here? Surrender to the divine. You know, Archangel Raphael might be here to kind of help you heal maybe your money mindset, maybe looking at things from a perspective that's just not quite right, and to help you surrender to the universe, to kind of go with the flow. If you will go with the flow of the universe, everything looks very positive for you. Let's see your Queen of Coins with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Queen of Coins here? I kind of feel like it represents your energy, like this generous energy. Attraction, beautiful. So you have this beautiful energy where you help people, you love people, you are just giving and caring and sharing. And it is a wonderful attraction energy in the universe. The universe is recognizing it and bringing in things to kind of assist you and help offset. You know, you'll share everything. So the universe is like, okay, you know, the universe is going to share with you. Now, Knight of Cups. Beauty. Whatever this proposal is, it is absolutely beautiful. So fantastic, stepping into a fantastic, beautiful proposal. I'm excited for you guys. This is great. Now, let's see Judgment with spellcasting. That talks about a second chance. So where is the second chance going? Beauty. Okay, you've got 2 beauty cards now. I feel like some of you need to be reminded that you're beautiful just the way you are, okay? You don't have to change. You don't have to be different. You don't have to, you know, look like someone in a fashion magazine or, you know, on the internet. No, you are beautiful just being you. Be authentic to yourself. Love yourself. You are beautiful. You got multiple beauty cards here. You need to remember you're beautiful just being you. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a strong yes and has some definite material implications to it. Closure. All right, so the answer to your question is yes, and closure in leaving something behind, moving forward down your path, has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Celestite. Your first message of the reading is to soothe your soul. So whatever you need to do to soothe your soul, that needs to be on your agenda. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles talks about planting the seeds for your abundance and having to be patient while you wait for them to mature and grow. So you're on the path to your abundance, but patience is going to be required. Next, we see the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands talks about feeling overwhelmed. Kind of like the weight of the world is on your back and very overwhelming situations you're dealing with. Next, we see the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about foundational energy. It can represent getting married. It can represent going back to school or finding a set of beliefs that you really resonate with. It has a very strong foundation to it. That's why it's represented by this giant tree. Next, we see the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks about emotional maturity, being able to deal with the emotional situations that are in front of you, not hiding from your emotions, but processing them and being able to move through them. Next, we see Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles talks about generosity, sharing what you have, really, and it doesn't even have to be from a place of abundance. You know, it is sharing what you have. The Queen of Pentacles can be quite abundant, but she doesn't have to be. She's generous with whatever she has. And then topping everything off, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about an opportunity that's a little bit out in front of you, so a little further away, very slow-moving energy, but it is a material opportunity that is headed in. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, this is not a super strong yes, but it does lean more towards yes than it does towards no. So the answer to your question is most likely yes. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 7 of Swords talks about hanging on to things too tightly, needing to let go of things. It can also say that something either maybe dishonest or hidden is going on in the background somewhere. Knight of Swords. Good news is your challenges are going to be overcome very quickly. You're going to move right through them, so nothing to worry about. 2 of Wands talks about partnerships flourishing and growing. These could be work-related or romantic in nature. And the Hermit. The Hermit talks about spending some time by yourself, going inward, doing that inner work, connecting with your higher self, spiritual growth. Now, let's get Oracle on everything and just see what the clarifications are. So we'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you. Face your challenges. All right, so like I said, you got challenges, you're going to overcome them, but you have to face them. It's your choice to walk into them. It's your choice to deal with the challenge, to meet it head on. You have to face your challenge to be able to overcome it. Now, let's see Moonology. I want to see Moonology on the 7 of Swords first. What is there for the 7 of Swords, please, with regards to either hanging on too tightly or something hidden? Be bold and make the first move. So for most of you, this is letting go of something you need to let go of and being bold and making that first move. For some of you, there may be some situation you're dealing with where you know someone is being dishonest. It's not like it's hidden. You know that the dishonesty is there. And you're being told, be bold, make the first move. Kind of call it out so that you can deal with it and move on. Facing that challenge. Now, let's see the Knight of Swords. What is there with regards to the challenges and the Knight of Swords? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so nothing is set in stone. Everything is still fluid. That's why you move through your challenge so easily, because you are kind of meeting it while it's still in its fluid stage, and you can just overcome it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Hermit. What is there for the Hermit here, please? Thank you, thank you. Peace. Notice she is meditating. I feel like the Hermit is here mostly just to tell you to meditate, find some inner peace, give yourself some time to do some inner work, and this challenge is going to be something that you just overcome. Two of Wands. Creation. So the Two of Wands is about partnership. Creation is about manifesting, planning, creating what you desire in your realm. You are creating what you desire, and there's going to be people that come in that grow with you and partner with you as you make these creations in your realm. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Transparent Tarot, which was most likely yes to whatever you asked. So, Transparent Tarot, prosperity. All right, so the answer to your question appears to be yes, and prosperity has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.